Alright guys, so I'm currently driving down a country road, a back road, and there's no other vehicles around before you start freaking out on me for not focusing on my driving. But I was just thinking about Thuram and Kone, and just a thought, just like a bit of opinion from some of the chatter that's going on from people that I know, is that I feel that Liverpool are quite strong and confident with these situations, and I'm wondering if there's a little bit of like clever play at work here. And what I mean by that is, you know, we've seen before in the past with Liverpool, especially around the Tsimikas transfer, that they might play a couple of agents off each other, or situations, you know, kind of like, well, if it's not you, it'll be him, sort of thing, you know. And players don't necessarily have to be the same type of players or the same positions, like two left backs or two centre backs, for that to happen. So you could have an attacking midfielder and a defensive midfielder and still be saying to those agents, well, you know, in all honesty, it might be you guys that we can only do business with, or the other. And it kind of like puts them agents in a weaker position, because they might think, you know, we don't want to push it too far with negotiations and things like that. So it's just something that's crossed my mind, because I do think there's, you know, since we first mentioned them on here, you know, in the first video I explained to you that I thought both links were genuine, that one seemed a little bit more, you know, was getting more focus, if you like, more attention from us. And since then there's been a steady, you know, flow of information that suggests progress, and we know there's been talks and that. And the Kone talks, 1 second please, because there is a vehicle. We know the Kone talks took place on Wednesday and today, and that's out there, so the other camp knows that, and I'm sure those talks are taking place somewhere as well. But I can't help but think that Liverpool are saying, you know, we said this right at the beginning of the window, if you think about it, and I'm going to have to stop recording because this road's coming to an end in a moment. We'll start getting to some busy traffic, but we said right at the start, didn't we, that there were so many options this window for Liverpool that they were able to play each other off, and we could still end up with both of these players, but maybe they're not letting their representatives know that, you know what I mean? I just think Liverpool are doing really well with this, and we shall see. I just wanted to mention that to you, and I'll speak to you later, guys. All right.